Right, cool. I'm live on them. Right, I'm live on them. What's going on, y'all? Better late than never. What's happening with everybody? Let me see here. I'll put my what's name up. What is it? It's bottom of the night live. What's happening? Everybody Razor's Edge. What up, Razor? I ain't on nothing. I just got to be consistent, man. I'm late normal. I try to get it going around about 9 o'clock, but I'm running like an hour late in Central Time because it's just now 10:02. The people on the East Coast, it's 11 o'clock. So it happens like that. Yeah, I am tired myself, man, but I told myself I just gotta go live at the end of the night. So just gotta be consistent. Just got through leaving a cool little set with my brother Daryl home. So me and my whole family went over there, so it was cool. Then I gotta get ready to cook for my dog. My son Ace, he waiting on me to eat. So he looking at me real crazy right now because he know it's time for him to eat. So, what up, man? Nothing much, Track Nation, G. I'm just cooling it at the crib, bro. Really just got in by like 30 minutes ago, so I just had to be consistent and make sure I just go live like I be doing. Gotta get y'all something on today. Which, bro, I didn't do anything today. I went out, I finished string trimming and weed eating 3 yards that I got rained out on yesterday. I did them 3 yards, and then I looked at the sky and I was like, nah, today ain't the day. And then the moment I put my stuff up, it just started pouring rain. And then I ended up taking my guy to the meetup location and dropped him off. Really, I ended up taking him all the way home because it was raining so bad I wasn't gonna do him like that. I just got him out of the truck. You know what I'm saying? Came home and then went on my homegirl crib and went to sleep. Literally, just like that. Went to sleep. I could have did some other stuff, but shoot, I was tired, man. I needed them extra 5 hours of sleep. I thought I was gonna work today. It was cool. There was no complaints over here. And then in the morning, I'm gonna make another tip, but I think, ooh, baby, I'm tired. I think it's still like a 81% chance of rain tomorrow in Nashville. 81%. So I don't even know if it's even worth getting up and try to pull out that trailer and go do a yard because I have to. I'm supposed to be in Bellevue tomorrow if it didn't rain like this. But I still ain't even done my Brentwood yards yet. So and just thank goodness they weekly because if I have to pass them and put them on next week, it's gonna be a bush out there that I'm fighting. But it's supposed to be more rain next week, so I'm just gonna have to rebalance out my schedule and see what I can get to so it'll make sense to me. You know how it go within the field that I'm in. Anybody else is involved in it. Things happen like the weather. So come with the territory. It's that liquid gold coming at the sky. So you better be lucky that it's raining. Try to your best to get them schedules back tight right. It's the only thing you can do. So, but I'm not gonna be on here long. As y'all can see, I'm tired, man. What up, Darnell? That boy MT Astonishing. Let's talk old clients want to get back on schedule because they tired to cheap rap. Oh yeah, bro. Hey, that's some funny stuff right there, Track Nation G. I ain't gonna lie. It be happening like that too for real. Like I got a lot of them, they just, they came on to what I'm trying to do. And no problems really. Convenience thing, that might be that is, but I am nice at what I do and y'all really looks up to par, so yeah, it be like that, man. But they'll get in overtime. See, right now, this is the time of the year to where like you are needed. Your services are needed. So, and then what'll happen is if you got real skill and you really cold at what you do, and they get somebody in behind you that's really not that particular, man, the difference will show. Has no choice. I'm telling you, it's gonna be like 9 day. Unless that person is coming up as one of them anomalies and they just really good at what they do. Other than that, man, it's gonna be pure separation. For real, especially if I pull up on the block. Like I'm applying that pressure. It's gonna be real separation. Or they gonna have to show me. For real, I need to see it on a consistent basis. For real. So I ain't gonna lie. And they just be amazed because they don't. A lot of times they don't. People don't see it coming. If you know what I mean, they don't see it coming, bro. I pull up, they like, man, they looking all, kind of trying to downplay me a little bit until I get on that lawnmower and come off the lawn. Then they like, man, he not, especially if it's that triple blend fescue, because they really be looking like, ooh, okay, I seen what he was trying to do. Oh my goodness, like, yeah, he cut for real. Like I like how he just made it come at that angle. Don't I don't talk to old. I don't take old clients back. It just depends on the situation because I know some of them got to go out there and find their way, and I get it. Some of them think the grass is green on the other side, but I always show mercy. It's just they gonna have to pay my fee, and if I got rid of them because it was lack of payment, they got to pay me first, and they gonna always be waiting on service. I got to get paid first. If I ever was in a situation where a client did not pay me or something like that, nah, man, they got to start paying me first. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a new policy that's going across the board. So it been like it. But I always give people a second chance to get back in. I always do, 'cause especially if it's convenient, if I'm cutting their neighbor. Like I'm trying not to leave a vicinity. Now I let somebody, do a little rebuttal and come back on to the other side of the tracks. I let somebody always, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's better me than anybody else, especially if I already know them, but it just got to be a true understanding if I can let them back in with me. So that's just me personally. But if you don't take old clients back, bro, I feel you though. Like it ain't no wrong with that, cause like that's your standard. So you gotta, just stand on it. If you don't do it, it's cool. For real. Cause I can see why. Cause yeah, sometimes I don't be want to take where it really depends on who you are and how the situation unfolded. Now, if the situation went all the way left and they left you as a new client, bro, you can't even take them back because, like, it's got to be levels to respect there. But if it didn't go like that bad, maybe it's still a lack of payment or something like that, then you just require them to pay their bill, all squash out their bill, and then they have to pay you up front. That's at least what I would do. That's at least how I do it. Now, if you just cut them off, slice them off, because, hey, man, sometimes it can happen like that to these clients. You know what I'm saying? Cause they don't know what you take offensive. You know what I'm saying? They had to do something wrong, totally wrong for you to just to slice them off or, things happen. So I always give people a second opportunity, especially if they're close to another client of mine. So sometimes they gotta see that hey, I'm really nice at what I do. They beg and please take me back, laugh. Like it be like it, man. Yo, sometimes it be like it. It do. It do, or it be a different appreciation to like really they have to see. Like a lot of times people think, just because you in lawn care, they think it's an industry. They just go find somebody else and they can come and mimic your skills on what you do until they actually go out there and have to do it. And then they come look at their yard, things are tore up on the yard. They got grass pricklers up here. They didn't blow off the sidewalk all the way. It just be a whole lot of tangibles that people have to see for real. There ain't no more stripes no more. It just, you know what I'm saying? They got starting to get the big edge now. They ain't got the tight edge. Hope you have a great day. How to feel. I appreciate that top tier lawn care, man. I'm better late than never. I just been chilling with my guy. He had a nice little set over there at his crib. So that's why I'm running late. So, but it be like it, but I jumped on here. So, but yeah, man, I'm telling you, like, some of them, yeah, I forgot where I was going with. I think I was talking about, oh yeah, the difference between me and like when they have to go find someone else to service their lawn. Unless they run into that anomaly, dude, they really take it seriously. Now, if you really take it seriously, okay, then it's gonna be the true stare down, the true stare down to see, okay, I know little buddy over there, he know what he doing. So I'm gonna have to really take my time because I know it's competition on the street. He said, "You ever had a female client?" Yeah, yeah, bro. That's gonna happen, bro. But I don't mess with the money, bro. Like I've stood on that for a long time. Like if you one of my clients, even though I have some very attractive clients, but I just don't. I've never done it, bro. Like I got a strict policy on that. to where I do not rock with my clients, man. Like I ain't never, I thank goodness, knock on some wood, cause you know what I'm saying, it be like it. But I ain't never slip and rock with one of my clients because it's gonna mess up, it's gonna mess up the money, man. Some's gonna go left for real. And that's a serious conflict of interest, you know what I'm saying? For real, regarding my business. So I can't do it. I can't do it like that. But it happened. But I know some guys that, they rock with some of their clients. It be like that sometimes. But I hold tough though. That would get messy quick. Yeah, man, for real. With like it could turn into a catastrophe. And I be taking this flattering sometimes, when they, make they pushing up a little bit. It'd be cool. Kind of let you know you still got it. It's cool. I get it. But I don't ever cross that threshold, not with my clients. For real. And I be understanding. But it'd be cool. It'd be all love though. Once they see it, I'll be, I'm pretty strong on my guns when it comes to that. But it'd be funny. Since you asked it. For real. So you in the game, you probably know a little bit about that. I don't know your situation or nothing, You know how it go though. I was in a customer's backyard then she came out telling me I had somebody standing by my truck. He asked if I was taking on more customers. I said, yes, I am. Oh, yeah, bro, Bees Grass Cutting on YouTube, man. It be like that. Because you out in the fields, man. When you get out in the fields, yeah, like they go bump down on you sooner or later. Like one reason the customer, the next door neighbor had to go to the mailbox, especially if you do a good job, because they trying to figure out who cutting the lawn. And they just be looking at you. For real. It just that's at least how I found out. It definitely happened like that. So, but I don't know, man. I'm not finna be on here too much longer, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in. It's gonna be a little quick one, and we'll just pick it up tomorrow. Hopefully, I can get out in the fields, and I'm gonna just go get right back in the bed some more, cause I'm just really lacking for stuff, suffering from a lack of sleep. But I done got some sleep today, and I also need to watch my homeboy B. He did his little thing he got going on, keeping it P with P, keeping it P with B. I think that's what he called it. But I seen it come up. I'm finna sit down and look at what he got going on. You know what I'm saying, on his live, because he's doing something new and I definitely gotta support him. I just hope that I missed it real time. I slick forgot, man. But I gotta do better, 'cause that's my brother. But I'm finna sit down and look at that. And I'll see y'all at the top of the morning. In live. In.